Making gold in Sea of Thieves is one of the main objectives in the game. I mean, all cosmetics are earned from using gold, and some are a lot more expensive than others. So in this video, I'm going to be showcasing not only the fastest way to earn gold in Sea of Thieves, but also the fastest way to get the Fates of Fortune ship set in Sea of Thieves. And all of this is most efficiently done by a solo player, meaning anyone can get their hands on millions worth of gold. So first you want to load into a server normally and look for the world events in the sky. There will be 5 different ones you will see. A red tornado, a blue tornado, a ship cloud, a skull cloud, and the one you want to be looking for, the red scarred skull. This skull marks that the Fort of Fortune is currently active, and once you see the skull in the sky, you want to head straight towards it with your ship. While heading to the fort, check on the map for any reapers in the nearby area, and make sure to use this frequently when completing the fort. If the map is all clear, then head to the fort. If a ship is there, you want to try and distinguish the cosmetics and ship type to read the type of player. Reading players is a very useful tip. I make sure that a player doesn't have any hard to unlock cosmetics on the ship, and any ship above a slope is a no-go zone, as you will be versing at least 3 times more manpower. My first attempt at this noticed a no cosmetics sloop, so I went in seeing as no cosmetics usually means they aren't the best. Once sailing around this fort, the final prompt came in to tell me that this guy wasn't the smartest player, as he hadn't even noticed me. You first want to immobilize the player's ship using chain shots, and then shoot from an angle the other player can't shoot you. In this scenario, the guy had no clue what he was doing and decided to shoot cannons from the fort instead of saving his ship, which ultimately led to his ship sinking on the bottom of the ocean floor. He was still alive though and completed the fort, but knowing this guy, he wasn't very smart and he tried to hide the key under the ocean. It didn't go so well for him. After this, I opened the vault and took all the lovely loot for an easy sell. Now in the other case, nobody will be at the fort, which is what happened for my second attempt. In this case, you want to move your ship behind the outpost where the least amount of ships will come from. In this case, it was the northwestern side, as it was in the northwestern corner of the map. Now being a solo, Fort of Fortunes are incredibly easy, and this took me only 20 minutes to complete, giving me another easy sell. Now the final scenario would be a ship much bigger or better than you, and seeing as we're trying to get money as fast as possible, I recommend just leaving the game. Having an emissary flag will be great for this as well. Depending on the faction you want to level up, I recommend taking that flag, but if you're looking for the best one, I would use the gold hoarders, as the majority of the loot is chests and trinkets. If a player ship were to come into the general area, I would recommend doing one of 3 things. Number 1 would be to keep doing the fort while keeping a watchful eye on the opponent's ship to see if they come any closer. Number 2, the most sketchiest out of them all, would be to confront the ship and ask them to please head away, or even better, help you with the fort, making sure you get most of the loot of course. Number 3 would be to leave the area. I'd only ever choose this if the ship was either a galleon or a grade 5 reaper, as they probably won't be wanting to bug with you. And that's it. If you complete this according to my guide, you should be making millions of gold each session, while also upgrading your factions and getting you one step closer to the Fates of Fortune ship set. Sorry lads for no video last week, I was a bit busy, but yo.